is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Andrew?
Yo.
What's up, man? You looking for Monica?
Yeah. I've been dating her for about a month or so, and, she's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, she's not responding to any of my texts, calls, nothing. I mean, straight silent.
Okay, the last time you guys hung out, did you do anything? Like, what's the last thing you did together?
We watched football. We was at a sports bar, and everything was cool. I really didn't do anything that really might have off like that.
Are you sure?
Oh boy. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
Are you thinking?
I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, think of anything that might have annoyed her that night.
I mean, if anything, look, I was a little off.
Oh,
I
here
bet
we
about $1,000 on the Broncos and the Rams, and so I don't know, man. I was off.
You lost $1,000?
Yeah, I really like football. I take it serious, so it wasn't that good of a day for me.
You're answering your own questions here. You're saying you were it ruined your night. Like, why even bother going out then if you're that off about a bet?
You lost $1,000. How did you react? Did you throw something across the bar, or?
Look, I didn't know I was going to be before the game.
Oh,
we
that's
went
a good
before
point.
The game.
Okay.
Yeah.
We watched the game.
Yeah.
It was going bad. I was keeping it cool.
Yeah.
Then, after the game was over, I walked into the bathroom and, I just relieved a little stress. Punched the stall a couple of times, had a little blood leaking from my knuckles, but
well, honestly, that's not that bad considering that you lost $1,000. At least you did it away from her. Okay, so you don't think anything else that you might have done that night, or?
Nah.
I gotta be honest with you. You're not sounding very convincing right now at all.
I mean, who knows? I mean, women are fickle.
Oh, here we go.
I don't analyze everything. I'm not an analyst. I just live my life.
Yeah. But she was analyzing everything that you did, is what you're saying.
Yeah, she analyzed the way I eat wings. Do you like ranch? Do you like blue cheese? You want carrots? You want celery? It's like I'm like, look, I'm just trying to watch the game. I'm chilling. I'm just being me, you know.
Okay, stay quiet. We're gonna call her right now.
Oh God, what did he forget now?
Is this Monica?
I'm sorry. Who's this?
Monica, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. Can I explain to you why we're calling?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you were my ex-husband calling about my son. What did you say? Hi, who are you?
Okay,
why are you calling?
Okay, so we're a radio show. We got your phone number from a gentleman that knows you, and he gave us your number because, so this guy, he thinks that you and him have a good chemistry, and he would love to ask you out on a date. And the reason we're calling you is because we're going to tell you this gentleman's name. And if you agree to a date with him, we'll let you pick whatever the date will be. So you can tell us where you want to do it, like the restaurant. You can tell us the day of the week. You can tell us the time, and we'll reserve that time for you guys to eat and drink whatever you want for free on us, just to see if you get along.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just waking up. You said a lot. You said something about you trying to give me like a free dinner. I want a dinner. Date.
Yes. A dinner. Let me just explain. So the guy it's a guy that called about you. His name is Andrew.
Oh, Jesus. Andrew?
Yes.
Andrew.
Yes.
Is he's the only choice? Like this dinner continues?
Yeah, well, he's the one that told us to call you because he couldn't get in contact with you.
Oh Lord, no, I blocked him, and I blocked him for a reason. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and tell Andrew that it's a big hell no from me? Okay.
Okay, can we ask what he did? Because he said the last time you guys hung out was at a sports bar, and besides losing, money on a couple games that he bet on, he said he didn't feel like he did anything wrong.
Oh, I mean, Andrew is always losing money on football. That is his Sunday tradition. That is not the reason why I blocked him. I mean, did he tell you the last thing that he texted me?
The last thing that he texted? No. What was it?
Yeah, well, why don't you go ahead and ask him the last thing that he texted me, okay? And the mystery will be solved, okay? Because I blocked him right after that.
Okay, well, hold on. Actually, as a matter of fact, Andrew's on the phone right now, Monica. I don't know if I forgot to tell you that. So, Andrew.
Yo.
What was the last thing that you texted to Monica?
Are you getting my texts?
That is not the... I mean... No, it's not. It's before that, okay?
Before that. Hold on. Let me see.
The anticipation is killing me here.
Let me just fill you in, okay?
Hold on.
No. Just the last thing when I said I want you to climb my...
Wait, the last...
Wait. Still talking.
What did you just say, Andrew?
I asked her, did she want to climb my...
Wait. I thought he said something about a car. Wait,
climb my... Why did you text that?
She told me she was at an indoor rock climbing place.
Uh-huh.
And I said, hey, have fun. You'll be climbing my tonight.
Okay.
What's the big deal, Monica?
Yeah, what the big deal is with that is that my son read that text message out loud in public at the rock climbing gym.
How old is he?
He is 6. He's almost 7.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Listen.
He can't even read, man.
Okay.
He can read, and he read it out loud. I told you that I was at the rock climbing place with my son where I brought him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I talked to him later. And when I was at the gym, I had my phone out. I've been taking video of him climbing the wall. And then when it was my turn to go, I handed my son the phone because I was waiting on a call from his. I was waiting on a text or a call from his dad.
Uh-huh.
And I was like 2/3 of the way up the wall. Okay. And all of a sudden, my son yells out, "Mommy, Andrew just texted. He says, have fun. You'll be riding my
No! You can't.
Said it so loud.
Dude, you can't.
It so loud. I don't even remember letting go of the wall, but I just dropped. Dropped, okay? And I grabbed my phone, and I was like...
Okay.
He was like, what does that even mean? And I was like, he spelled wrong because he's a idiot, okay? And that is the last text message that I received, and that's the last time I talked to Andrew.
You the one gave him your... Look, I did not know your son had your phone when I sent the message. You should have warned me.
I didn't think that you were going to text that to me, okay?
Yeah, you can't send a sext out of the blue like that. You got to, warm up to it. Especially when she said she was with her son.
What do you... Look, I send pictures to you all the time of my... when we're
okay.
Okay, so you know in picture form. What's wrong with me?
Why didn't you tell?
Listen,
why didn't you tell?
It was in the middle of the day, okay? I'm not expecting any kind of sassy, sexy talk, text messages, X, Y, and Z in the middle of the day. I sent him the text message about going to the rock climbing gym at 9 in the morning. He didn't respond. I totally forgot.
Well, it's not my fault. Look, I'm if you would have told me to keep the text kid friendly, I would have. But you know how I text you, so as I see it, it's not my fault.
So you're saying it's her fault, that she's the one that f***ed up?
Yeah, it's her fault. Her son, her phone. You're like, lock your screen.
You know what? You f***ed up. You could have traumatized my child. I'm traumatized by the experience. I'm absolutely mortified, okay? I don't need to explain myself to you.
See, I almost sent you a picture of my so you should be thanking me.
Oh, my God.
Well, thank God that you didn't, because then we all would be traumatized on a whole new level.
I think this is something that easily we could just, it's almost like a safe word type of thing. Like, is it safe? Maybe you come up with a word that means, is it safe to send you a naked picture of myself? So this is something you guys could discuss over a free dinner. that we're going to pay for. Let's keep this relationship going. What do you think, Monica?
I think that's a really good idea, like having a safe word and stuff like that. If Andrew were someone that I wanted to continue something with, but I don't, okay? So you can just sit the down, all right, and lose my number.
The second date update on the 10th.